subscribe if you're not subscribed. Hit that bell because you get a notification saying that we're over there.
Hey, that's my line. Like, share, subscribe, and bang the bell so you know when we go live.
Let me go live. Let me know when we go live.
Shut up.
Shut up.
I'm always tripping.
Because it's maybe I'm tripping.
Is that what we going for Broadway today? Is that what it is?
Nah, I just hadn't done it in a while. Checking my vibrato, you know.
Let me tell my brother and my mother. Tell your brother, your mother, your sister, and your friends. Ain't no other man.
What's all of that?
Christina Aguilera.
That's what I thought. But there's a line in another movie, in another song. I'm joking. That's a line in another song too.
I'm sure she sampled it.
Bro, they had
the whole flapper thing going in that video.
I watched the video today where they broke down Billie Jean.
Why are you breaking up? You were
what?
Yeah, what?
You're just breaking up to him. Good.
What were you saying?
I said I watched a video earlier today where a guy broke down Billie Jean and all the songs that he got that beat from. It's like 10 songs. To make that
Wasn't one of them like a Stevie Wonder sample or something like that? Or something from Quincy Jones?
It was.
Yeah.
I think it was something he sang on.
Yeah, I'm really good at like hearing samples.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason. Like I can identify samples.
What up, Mama Susan? What up, JoJo?
What up? Hey, Julie. Julie. Let's see. Just let me know whenever you're ready to start. Probably let some people come in.
Yeah. We got Julie and Joe over here. We got my boy Tibbs and Susan on Facebook. So that's like 4. Well, we must have lost somebody because they just went down to 3. Somebody hit that like button for us. Ding, 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 ding.
Hit the like, share, subscribe. Do it all. Do it now. Do it good.
Bro, this fucking empanada good as a motherfucker. It's got chicken in it. Where's Patreon Bay?
Can you shut up?
Patreon Bay.
Oh, this poor little girl. That's what she get.
For sure, Joe. Appreciate that, Joe. It's for the algorithm.
This little girl almost killed herself. She put a Mentos in a Coke and put her mouth on it, and that came out of her nose.
I thought you said you hit the way.
Say what?
Well, she's trying to blow her brains out.
She's
trying to blow her brains out.
And she had the nerve to give you the look at the end. You know that look when kids know they did messed up?
Looking like, oh shit.
They look confused.
It came out of her nose so fast she didn't know how to. She like, am I supposed to be dead?
Right. Their little light flashed in front of them. Oh, what are they making?
Burning. Julie, Joy, you supposed to be hitting your mom and your Patreon bill, not scrolling Facebook.
I'm not scrolling Facebook. I'm scrolling Instagram. I already hit them up. I'm quick like that. I know how to use technology. Kirby. I know how to use technology, Ken. Okay. I been did that long time ago.
Who went?
Why does it keep breaking up? Ken, are you there?
I won't miss it. No, that shit was good. I'm here.
Oh, you were breaking up.
You good now? You should be able to hear me good. You were
Yeah.
frozen.
You
How's
were
the audio,
frozen.
guys? Let us know how the audio is because you were frozen. Let it go. Let it go. I don't know the rest of the word.
Why do they do that to these tiny little babies and pierce their ears?
Let's not start there. We're going to get rolling. We on 7 minutes. What's up, everybody? You know what it is. It's your boy, Big Ken. Hello?
Oh, my bad. Enjoying the queen. You know what it is, what it do, what it could be. I'm here.
I thought you was frozen.
No, I was looking at this little baby getting her ears pierced, and she just a hollering. Mother look about 16.
Damn, my mama was 16 when she had me. Now calm down.
I'm just saying, you gotta. Why didn't they just wait?
They want it so fast, you should. That's a little girl. You should see what they do to little boys.
Look at that little tiny, little cute little baby.
At least she wasn't black.
And the mama look young. Poor little baby don't want her ears pierced. Leave that baby alone.
And you're at the Pearson Bungalow. You don't know whose ear been in that damn gun.
The Pearson Pagoda? I had my ears pierced at Pearson Pagoda.
I thought that was a bungalow. I always call it a bungalow.
No. Starts with a whole P, Ken.
I must be dyslexic because I kept saying Pearson Bungalow ear pierced. Because I was like, I can't go around with one piercing. I need both of them done because I don't drive, so they can't see my other ear. So when I'm in the passenger side, they can see, oh, he got both his ears pierced. He's a rebel. Focus.
I'm focusing. I'm looking for some stories for the show, and then food has distracted me now.
Freezing, bro. You might be going to the couch. So you get your ether.
Let's start off like this. How was your day?
I think I got CTE because I can't remember most of it. Ran through my workout today. Nothing major.
I had a rough day today. I don't even really want to talk a lot about it. All I know is that my nerves is shot. I pull out all my hair and flip my desk.
Damn.
Take all the money I have out of the bank, buy me an RV, and go live in the woods away from people.
Facts.
Sounds like a solution. As long as I get Wi-Fi, I'll be all right.
Hey, as long as they start voting and start saying that Wi-Fi should be free anyway.
Hell yeah. So, are we going to talk about this or not? Or do you not feel like it today?
What's this?
The elephant in the room.
At the end.
Okay. So Johnson & Johnson begins phase 3 of the clinical trials for the coronavirus vaccine.
Y'all better go invest in Johnson & Johnson.
No.
Okay.
All I know is I don't trust Johnson & Johnson. They
Man,
already
that
have.
baby lotion, you can't. That baby pink lotion, you can't trust Johnson and Johnson.
No, my mama used Baby Magic.
Baby magic. Baby
Johnson
magic. You
Johnson
know
is
there's a
giving
baby in the
women cervical cancer from their talcum powder. There's a class action suit on that.
Hey, Tom. I think you tried to say class action, but sometimes she said class action.
I hate you. Okay, just know that. Just
Put that wine down. You slurring already. Got we 11 minutes into the goddamn podcast.
I had some stuck in my teeth, and I was trying to and talk at the same time.
like you talking that shit. We got that around that Johnson and Johnson shit in there.
Yeah, you know, clinical trial. But yeah, I don't trust Johnson and Johnson. Sorry, I'm trying to plug something in. I don't trust them.
Johnson and Johnson been good to me. It's that goddamn Pfizer I don't like.
Basically, there have been other companies like Moderna, Pfizer, AstraZeneca. They have also been running clinical trials for the COVID-19 vaccinations, but Johnson & Johnson have reportedly been the largest of the clinical trials, which I'm not understanding why. Like, honestly, they can do a vaccine. They can do all of this stuff that they want to do. And at the end of the day, I don't take the flu shot. I'm not getting no COVID vaccine. I'm not doing all of that because, for one, I don't know what I'm putting in my body. For two, I've never had it. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like there's no reason.
My thing is, it's pretty damn fast.
It is. It's too fast.
But then you don't even know, like, they're not even talking about COVID no more. They're talking about COVID and not talking about COVID at the same time. I don't know what to do. I mean, it's not really like when it first popped, it was a lot of people close to me. Some of my friends have lost loved ones to COVID. Here's they look. They've lost loved ones to COVID and things like that. But it's like, you don't even hear nobody getting it. You don't hear about new cases. You don't know about hotbeds. You don't hear about nothing. Once they took the barricades from Walmart, because you know they had the barricade, had the security guard. Once they took them out, I'm like, oh shit, we wide open then.
There's still a security guard at Walmart over here, but they did take the barricade down.
Oh, we got it, but yeah, the barricade's gone, but boys ain't doing nothing out there. But I'm just like, I've only stood in one line, and that was at Costco during this whole thing. Any other way, I was in and out. Wasn't no line, no nothing. Didn't seem like they was, Walmart was popping, shit like that.
Everything's been fine on this side of town. HEB's been good. Everybody. Yeah, I agree, Kirby. It's too soon. And I'm going to let the first people get the first rounds and watch them get messed up.
Man, nobody even knows, man. You're getting the vaccine from something we don't even understand. Because if you got a vaccine, you got to understand, like, you still got to on this, stop the spread, things like that. NFL coaches getting fined because they're not wearing masks on the sideline. Sean Payton, $100,000 for no mask. Because and what was so crazy, the analysts broke it down as to we're wearing the mask to show awareness and practicing social distancing. It sounds like a campaign. It's just like this is gonna be the new normal. Like we're not gonna go away from wearing masks. Like we're not going back to normal, period.
Are you a people watcher, Ken?
Vaccine or not, we're not going back to normal.
Kirby, I agree with you. I love zombie culture.
Right,
I love zombie movies, and that's exactly what's gonna happen. We're gonna have a bunch of zombies out here. But Ken, are you a people watcher?
Yes, I'm a very observant person. I see things I'm not supposed to see, and I hear things I'm not supposed to hear.
But I'm just saying, you ever go to like a public place. Like today I went to go get takeout, right?
Yes.
At the Rim. And I see people just eating and enjoying themselves, walking around the Rim, shopping, doing all of that stuff. And I'm just looking like, this is the new normal. Everybody had a mask either on their face or around their neck, waiting to put it on as they walk in the store. And I'm like, this seems like something out of a movie. Like at the beginning of this year, when it turned 2020, everybody made resolutions. Everybody had goals, dreams. You know, everybody wanted a fresh new start for the new year. And I never thought something like this would be happening, where we are actually technically confined to our homes. And if we go out, we're confined to wearing a face mask. Not saying that there's nothing wrong with it. Of course, you want to protect yourself and not get sick. But this is just, it's crazy. It's really something out of a movie. It really is. And so I just sat in the parking lot and just like watch people, you know, as I'm waiting for my food. I'm like, this is real.
Guess how fast they did it though? Like I always said, they had all them little tests, little Zika, SARS, swine flu, all that shit. Oh, we're gonna kill them with corona. It's just like, we're gonna make these motherfuckers do what the fuck we want them to do because everybody afraid to die.
Yeah. What was the other thing that, remember it was coming over and people like were bleeding from their eyes and
Ebola.
Yeah. We used to be scared of that.
That's because that was a whole thing. There's a generation of people that went through Ebola when it hit the first time.
Right.
This ain't the first time Ebola came over here, you know?
I think a lot of it really has to do with society, what we eat, what we consume, you know, the things that we're exposed to. I mean, everybody has one of these in their hands at all times. We're always in front of a computer. We're always in a car, in a vehicle. Like back in the day, they didn't have these types of medicines. You know what I'm saying? Native Americans didn't believe in vaccines. They did herbal things and, you know, and they were just fine.
There is
Columbus brought smallpox.
There's a documentary I'm afraid to watch. There's a documentary I'm afraid to watch because it talks about social media and changed us and things like that. Because we're like, everybody's always looking down at their fucking phones. So through evolution, our necks are gonna be permanently downward. It's gonna happen. But
okay.
But on a brighter note, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna say fuck a pandemic. Cause I made my own situation.
Tell me why you say fuck a pandemic.
As you know, this pandemic has sparked something in me. Started a podcast before the pandemic. Coronavirus was a whisper when we started, and then it full blown went into something else. But I done turned this motherfucker into a bandemic.
Tell them what that means, Ken.
You see what it said. The word is a noun. Creatively making money during a pandemic. And the second definition number 2 is the pandemic never stopped my money.
Amen, brother. Amen. It's a pandemic. You know why? Because so many people have opened up their creative juices and have actually been able to, without being distracted from normal life, and really focus on the things that they've wanted to either accomplish or wanted to start to make their money themselves. The pandemic has created a lot of entrepreneurs, and I am proud of that.
I am a proud entrepreneur, and I stand by this shirt so much that it's for sale. If you want to get your hands on these shirts, please DM me, Mr225 on Instagram, KMP Apparel and Accessories on Instagram, Consistent Key on Instagram, instant message me, and Kendrick, Mr. Banner Rouge Pool on Facebook. If you want to hit me on Twitter, maybe I'm tripping.com, maybe I'm tripping podcast. If you want to hit me on Patreon, patreon.com/maybe I'm tripping. Hit me on the side and then go and donate. Pandemic, baby. Yes. If the pandemic ain't stopping no money for you, Get a shirt. Let the whole world know. Because we're in a pandemic. We're going to get this money by any means.
Yes, and I also want to go ahead and shout out my cousin Rashida. Thank you, girl, for sending me your website. She has finally got her website up for her lingerie. So we did look at some of her lingerie on a previous episode. She finally got the website up and running.
Got the episode shut down. I had to email YouTube that morning and tell them people, we don't know none of the people on those videos. That was an advertisement. And none of their heads were showing. We didn't have any nudity because they took the video down. And
hey, Tom, I think he meant to say advertisement. He said advertisement.
No. Hold on. If you know me, Tom, I don't say advertisement. I always say
hey, Tom, I think he's trying to explain himself.
No, I always say advertisement. That's not
You always say what?
Advertisement.
Okay. Anyway, I will go ahead and drop that link into the chat right now. Go ahead and check it out, ladies, if you want to get sexy for your man.
See, can I? Hey, we're in 2020. Man, if you want to get sexy for your man, go to the website too.
And men, if you want your woman to be sexy as a surprise, you know, we got Christmas coming up, might be a birthday. You know, everybody's parents who made love on on Valentine's Day got them November babies. So I know some birthdays coming up.
Merry Christmas, baby. Sure do treat you right. Yeah.
Go ahead and check out that website. You know, she'll really appreciate it. And support Black-owned businesses.
B.O.B.
B.O.B.
Not just bombs over Baghdad.
Bombs over Baghdad.
Hey, I know I listen to okay. Oh, hold on. Forgot, if you have a drink, Pandemic Cozies. Product don't talk back. Master P.
True. Shout out to Master P. The website is skincandyskincare.com. Get you some skin candy.
Ooh, skin candy. And then get you some skins later.
Getting them skins. All right, Ken, I have a question for you for our next little segment.
Ask me the question, I tell you no lie.
What kind of woman are you looking for?
I'm not looking for anything.
Okay, well, this man is, and he says that he is looking for a Proverbs 31 wife who must meet this criteria. He has 12 things. Number 1, the woman must be Christ-centered. Number 2, she must be absolutely gorgeous. Number 3, she has to be able to sing. Number 4, she needs a stunning smile. Number 5, she has to be between the ages of 22 and 27. Number 6, absolutely no kids.
Absolutely no kids.
Number 7, love Jesus more than anything else. Number 8, can cook and is tidy. Number 9, intercessor.
What the fuck is that?
Google it, I don't know. Number 10 is between 5 feet and 5'4". Number 11, never been married before. Number 12, submitted and a great listener. He says, thou shalt also decree a thing, and it shall be established unto thee, and the light shall shine upon thy ways. Job 22:28. This is his exact post. And looking at him, he ain't cute. Shirt busting open, head big, shoes raggedy.
Damn.
And that's just by looking at him.
So he just want that. So he got that's, let me tell you something. That's the Christian 12 play.
Say he got drugged so bad in his comments.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Shad said he got dragged so bad in his comments that he changed his mind and said he wants to only be single now. I would have dragged him too.
Where did you see? Hold tight. Where do you see Shad at in the thing?
It's on the V Live.
I don't see Shad.
What?
You reading the text message saying it's on the thing. You are a liar.
It's right here on the screen.
Bruh, the last one I see is Kirby with the zombie movie.
Why you don't see it? I can see it on my phone too.
Literally, there are no comments showing up right here.
See, that's your computer that be freezing. You be trying to blame it on me.
Blame it on
It's right
the
here.
rain.
Look, I'm on YouTube, and that's the comment.
Damn, I'm tripping.
Maybe you tripping.
Maybe I'm tripping. I might have to go to YouTube and watch.
Yes, I thought that's what you was doing. Cause I see it on Be Live and on YouTube.
No, I was on Facebook, but nobody's even commenting on Facebook.
So with his criteria, I have another question for you.
Go to YouTube and watch.
Yes, I thought that's what you was doing. Can you mute, please?
I'm about to. You know what? Do that when the first. Don't be trying to. All right, I got the comments now, y'all. I'm on y'all.
Ken ain't seeing nothing.
They popping up now. There they go.
And Kirby, Ken is right. Cell phones are going to have us evolving into Quasimodo. You know why? Because we're always looking down at our phone. That actually causes an arch in your back. And you can actually have a humpback when you're older because of it.
I just said that.
Shut up. So with that being said, with his criteria, do you think he's asking too much?
Yes. Here's the thing. You can be specific, but you can't be that fucking specific. God damn, bro. Okay. You want to control height, age, no kids, never married, obedient, submissive, gorgeous, stunning smile, tidy, can cook, and can sing. That's a man.
That's a man?
You have to understand, because when you got something too fucking perfect, there's got to be somebody overcompensating somewhere. So that person, that woman he's describing, has a penis.
First of all, I just want to say, if he wants a woman that does all of that, what else is he expecting her to do? What else? Because obviously you're going to want all of this stuff, and then you're going to have everything that you want, or that you say you want, and then you're going to want more, and then you're going to want more, and then you're going to want more. And then eventually those things that attracted you to that person is not even going to be the things that you like about them anymore anyway.
Yeah, whoever that is needs to grow the fuck up.
Yeah, you can say, oh, I want somebody that has really nice lips or something like that. And then you go out to a restaurant with them and see they eat buffalo wings like fucking the Cookie Monster. You ain't gonna want them nice lips no more.
True, but I'm just sitting there like, who does he think he is? What the fuck does he bring to the goddamn table? Can he sing? Can he fucking dance? Can he fucking cook? Can he provide? Can he protect?
Was he ever married before? Do he have kids? Do all of this? He probably paying child support right now.
Do you know I know so many women who have children but don't want to date anyone with children? I'm like, what the fuck?
I would date someone with a child as long as that I know that they're taking care of their child. Because I can't support somebody who has children and then not take care of them or not be part of their lives. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't mind that. As long as your shit's don't do it.
Hey, Tom.
No.
I'm trying to say, hopefully he got his shit together, but then she said,
I said, as long as his situation is good. But I said situation.
You want to cuss so bad, you fucked up.
I wasn't trying to cuss. Anyway, let's see what else we got. I'm just scrolling down the timelines. Really not much been going on.
It has been a trash week. I'm not gonna lie. It's only Wednesday. I'm like, Friday me now.
Felicia Rashad she now has an Instagram account.
Bruh,
Don't know why that was
she
news.
looks just as here's the thing, because there is no news. That's why that's news, Joya. That's why.
Oh yeah, Uncle Ben's Rice changed it to Ben's Original Rice.
The fuck?
It's not Uncle Ben's anymore. Because apparently that is a slave connotation.
I don't get it, but okay.
Right. Let's see. Let's go to a different site and see what is being reported here. A pregnant woman rescues her husband from a shark in Florida. It's got to be some Florida shit.
Nah, hey, that's a fact.
Yeah. Basically, she jumped in the water in Florida, rescued her husband from a shark attack while pregnant. I do want to shout out women, though. We're amazing and we can do anything, pregnant or not.
I will give you guys that, but it's just okay. Let me ask you a question. What
Yes.
being pregnant and saving her husband sensationalized that story? Why couldn't it just be a woman saves her husband from shark?
I don't know. They had to throw on the pregnant because a lot of times when women are pregnant, people treat them like they're handicapped.
Some of them act like they're handicapped too.
True. Um, Denzel Washington came out and said that he avoided.
His name is Washington, not Washington. There is no WORSHINGTING, whatever it was. It's not Washington, it's Washington. Denzel Washington. George Washington. Mrs. Washington.
Denzel, the actor, because you know goddamn well I can't say that. Denzel reportedly avoided kissing Julia Roberts in a film to avoid upsetting black female fans. He said he didn't want to kiss the white woman.
That's dumb as fuck.
Well,
Julie said only 2 deaths in Ebola.
Yeah, I seen that. Could only been 2 deaths for corona if we acted fast enough.
Yeah, because Corona was popping back December.
I don't want to read that. It's too sad. Let's see what else.
These comments aren't coming through because Shad. Okay. What's Pelican Brief?
No, it's something else.
What's Pelican Brief?
I don't know.
Julie, expound, please.
Tell us, Julie.
She's probably typing. Hold tight.
Let's see.
Julie said she said that 20 minutes ago. We've only been on 34 minutes.
John Grissom book.
Who's John Grissom?
Dang. Julie, you need to be the producer. I'm telling you. It'll work out.
I'm done with that. I called Julie like 11 o'clock at night asking her to be the producer. She said no.
Well, you called her at 11 o'clock at night. I would say no, too.
For some reason, we were communicating.
Michael Bloomberg pays off the fines of 32,000 felons so that way they can vote.
Okay.
Let's see. Kodak is suing the prison bureau for alleged torture. Nigga is jail. That's all I gotta say about that one. Vanessa Bryant sues the LA County Sheriff over leaked photos of the helicopter crash site.
I saw that. I thought she had been did that.
As she should.
Hey, money talk, bullshit walk. Somebody threw that check out there to whoever let that picture go. But then I'm trying to think who takes pictures. That probably will be the coroner. And I heard she kicked the mom out the house over some money.
She said that her mom hasn't been supportive since the death of her child and Kobe Bryant.
Say, get up out this house now.
So, let's see. I really don't want to talk about some of these stories because they're really sad.
We're in a sad world these days.
Said should be financing the 10 Senate seats that have a possibility of flipping. Poor woman. Yeah, her mom was speaking to the media badly about Vanessa. Yeah, she was.
Damn, what she said.
My thing, the reason why speak of the devil, I was just about to talk about
you. I beat you. I spoke first.
I was just about to talk about her. That's why. With
look at the new shirts I'm finna drop. I'm in a pandemic. We're not in a pandemic. Creatively, hold on, let me see where I'm at. Creatively making money during the pandemic. Definition number 2, the pandemic never stopped my money.
Okay. What I was gonna say is, speaking on the Vanessa Bryant situation, she said that or her mom came out in the media and said a bunch of crazy things like, oh, she kicked me out of the house and she took stuff back. It's like, the one thing that I appreciate about my parents is that, you know, when I give them things or when I do things for them, they really appreciate it. They don't expect me to do things for them. You know what I'm saying? They're the parents, I'm the child. They taught me to go out and get things on my own. And then when I reward them or when I give them gifts or when I do things for them, they're very, very thankful and they don't expect it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I think her mother just got used to the fact that Vanessa was married to a mogul, you know what I'm saying? And expected everything to be taken care of for her. Yes, help your parents, of course. But at the same time, you can't expect them to help you and give you the same lifestyle that they have. You know what I'm saying?
No, that might have been Kobe doing that.
It could have been Kobe, but at the same time, I mean, it is what it is. You know, things change. He's gone. He's no longer here.
Right. And she got to understand, money stops. So you got to like live the rest of your life.
Right.
With your children. And she started trying to give her the same lifestyle that she had when the person who was, you know, bringing in the money is gone. Shit, got to buckle down, pivot, reinvest.
Yeah. Let's see. Bobby Shmurda denied parole after spending 6 years in prison.
Yeah, he was.
Free Bobby.
Free Bobby. We need another Shmurda dance.
It was Shmoney dance.
I call it the Shmurda.
Do you want to talk about Ellen or no?
No.
All right, skipping past that. Dr. Dre and his divorce says his record company accuses his estranged wife.
Come. I think
Tom is making his money tonight. His record company accuses his estranged wife, Nicole Young, of draining bank account. Shows receipts of checks that she signed off on. One of them was for $353,571.85 to Nicole Young, paid to the order of Nicole Young, and signed by Nicole Young.
That's so weird to me that people, when they like, that's such an old. When was that done? Because that's such an old school tactic to write a check for yourself to get money out of the bank.
It happens when you don't have a bank card or if it's coming out of a savings. I mean, things change, but I mean, if she's been doing this for years, but
the thing is, if she can go, where did she go, to the corner store and cash the check?
Shit, possibly. She was doing some shit.
$300,000. I'm saying, if you're gonna go through all that trouble to write a check for yourself and go to the bank and try to cash, order, wrote to yourself, pay to yourself, wrote, sent to yourself, you could have just put your damn ID up there.
True.
And made a withdrawal.
So I have a question.
Ask your question.
If you had to be anywhere and your card declined, where's the worst place that your card will decline for you? What is the worst place?
Decline? And I can't fix it?
Yeah.
And I can't fix it? Out of town, checking into a hotel.
I wouldn't say that's worse. Me, if my card declined, the worst place for me would be at a restaurant on a date.
That happened to me. Let me tell you this funny story, man. I had just met this young lady too. It wasn't even a date. It was like we were meeting each other.
So you were trying to impress her?
Not at all. Not at all. But what happened was I have multiple bank accounts.
Julie say at work.
I think Julie did, her card did get declined at work one time.
I've seen somebody get declined at work getting some breakfast, and I was like, don't worry about it, I got you. It was just like a donut or like a bagel or something.
That's like $1.19. But we went out to eat or whatever. Somehow I put a card up and it was like, sir, your card's declined. I was like, no, I shouldn't be. Got money in there. Cut decline. What happened was I left my wallet and just had a card in my pocket. It was the wrong one. So I had to send her money to take care of the bill so that to show that, you know, I had money. I wasn't like out scamming for free meals and shit. So I actually paid for it. My card just wasn't working.
You was being a thought. You was trying to get you a little meal. You had the girl saved in your phone as lunchtime.
Never.
I'm just playing. Yeah, but I think that would probably be the most embarrassing part. Like, you know, with Bank of America, I'm going to call their ass out. They like to cancel cards and send you a new one in the mail because of fraud or whatever. They're like, oh,
you know who else does that? Frost.
Yeah.
And Frost periodically calls you and asks you how you're doing.
Really? Bank of America
like, hey,
never called me.
Hey, how you doing? How are you liking your banking products and things like that? I'm like, I'm good. Yeah, that's fine. Is anything wrong? Oh, no, just calling. Just let you know that you can just come in anytime if you have any questions or blah, 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 blah. I'm like, bro, don't call my phone unless there's no fucking problem.
Right. Nah, Bank of America don't never call me. I can't even get them niggas to offer me a credit card.
I don't believe that, but okay.
Nah, they just be some type of way. That's why you never put African American on your any applications.
True. Hey, what up, Patrick?
What up, Pat?
I'm telling you, man. Shirts dropping. Pandemic. We're not in a pandemic, man. We're creatively making money. See, I know how to do it now. Creatively making money during a pandemic. My money never stopped. I don't know. I can't see it.
The pandemic never stopped my money. I designed the shirts, by the way, guys. I hope you love them.
Let's say this. She did not design the shirts because this is my intellectual property. She assisted because she has an app that helped.
Wow, so I get no credit?
Hey, you assisted, you did not design.
Anyway, guys, the WAP shirt's gonna be out soon. WAP, whack ass pandemic. Get those. They will be in female colors such as pink, purple.
What makes pink female?
I'm just saying
now
colors
you're
that females
doing
like.
colorism, gender bashing, like a man can't wear pink. Huh? It's 2020, man. Pink don't mean female. Blue don't mean boy. My favorite color is fuchsia.
Colors that females will like.
Hey, I know a lot of women that like blue.
Whatever. Yes, thank you, Julie.
It's not a collab, Julie.
It is a collab. Give me my props.
I called Joy and I said, hey, I got this idea. I'm thinking about doing this. I say, you know how you can do this, that, and the other, blah, 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 blah.
And I said, Ken, I got you, and designed it like that. And you told me to revise it. I redesigned it like that. And then you was like, oh, well, maybe we should do two. I did a second one like that. Then I said, maybe we should combine the two and have both definitions on the shirt. And I sent it like that.
You got big thumbs.
Anyway, yes, it's the WAP, W-A-P. It don't stand for what Cardi B saying. It's a whack-ass pandemic. Those will be hopefully dropping soon. I got to get with the shirt lady. Ken gonna hook me up with the plug.
I sent you the information.
Oh, yeah, you sure did.
Drag your feet, you won't eat.
Yeah. I mean, other than that, most of the news is old. I really don't have much.
What we talking about?
There's something on the bright side. Dave Chappelle said that Prince made him realize that he's not crazy after he left the Chappelle show. Prince is a very inspiring man. He's very knowledgeable about the industry and things that go on, and I appreciate him for everything that he contributed before his untimely death.
The thing about it is, that's when he had that slave on his face. Nobody paid attention to what it was. Oh, he crazy. No. These people got me in a stronghold trying to extort me.
Same thing happened with Michael Jackson.
But then he backdoored him and took all that, bought it for cheap, and then the estate sold it for way more than. Well, no, the estate was shorted because they sold it for $700 million, and the Beatles catalog itself is probably over $1 billion. But he bought it for $40 million, I believe.
I think another part of that was that Michael was going to take all of his stuff from Sony and leave owning most of his stuff, and continue to make his money even if he wasn't putting out music. And I think they didn't like that. And
he was giving away masters.
Yeah, to them he was worth more dead than alive because they can control that afterwards.
Right.
So, look at how much money he made after the fact. Did people ever get refunded for that last tour that he was supposed to go on?
Do not know, and I wouldn't be surprised if people didn't want their money back.
Right. Yep.
Purple Rain, and performed Purple Rain in the rain Super Bowl Sunday.
With the head scarf on. You got to give him his props, man.
Hey, man. Coldest to ever do it.
Coldest to ever do it. He was only like 5'2", 5'5" with heels, but hey, he did his thing. He wrote for a lot of people. He wrote a lot of songs on Tevin Campbell's first album, second album. He did a lot. He kind of helped Tevin Campbell get his sound, and I appreciate that. Where Tevin Campbell is now, I don't know, but I still listen to his music.
Only thing I know Tevin Campbell did was sing "Happy Birthday" to Ashley.
What? I know you know Can We Talk.
I know. If I heard a song, but I couldn't like.
Can we talk?
I never knew that was
for
Tevin.
a minute?
I didn't know that was Tevin Campbell.
That was Tevin Campbell. And the other one, tell me what you want me to do.
Didn't know that was Tevin Campbell.
That's Tevin Campbell. And then the other one, Prince wrote this song. I actually have a performance of Prince performing this song live with the band, and it is amazing. It's the one, break it down. I don't want nobody else to hear the sound. This love is a private affair. You don't remember that one? It was a little nasty song. He was too young to be singing like that. But Prince wrote it. Prince was like, you're going to be sexy on this song because I said so.
Sing it to your man.
So you want to talk about me with the colors.
Isn't Tevin Campbell gay?
He is, but who cares?
I wanted to speak to him.
He was singing to us back in the day.
And loving a man out at the same time. Oh, turn it back now. Slow it down now.
And we're not about to talk about, what's his name?
Maxwell?
No, Luther.
That's not confirmed. Those are all alleged allegations.
Well, it was alleged back then for Tevin, so give him his respect.
Dance with your father again.
He was dancing with a father, all right. Wasn't his.
He was dancing with yours. Not yours, but
dancing with somebody, daddy.
Somebody, daddy.
But Ken, did you have any stories? Did you have any questions? Did you want to play a game?
Nah, man. Let's talk about the tomfoolery that happened in Louisville. Breonna.
Wait. Before we get on that one, because I know that, yes, Mama Brown Eyed Girl, that was a song. Before we get to that story, I did want to send out my condolences. 4 white people have been charged for the murder of a black man found burning in a ditch. It was
with no neck. That's the woman with no neck.
No. 4 white guys have been charged with the murder of a black man that they found burning in a ditch. So yesterday was the horrific news that a black man was found burning in a ditch in Iowa. 4 white people have now been charged for the murder of 44-year-old Michael Williams. May he rest in peace. He was from Grinnell. The NAACP believes William was targeted because he was black. However, the police have not yet revealed a motive. The press came out, or the police chief of Grinnell came out and said that, I want to be clear to say this was not a random act of violence. Those responsible for this heinous act, they knew each other, they were associates, and they hung out together. It says that Michael was actually a part of their circle. So apparently he may have knew them, may have been friends with them, and they killed them, burned them in a ditch. This is the story right here.
Yeah, I saw that earlier today.
So sad. I mean, either there's no news or unnecessary news, or there's really sad news. And we talked about this before. And breaking news.
Oh, in Louisville, I just seen it.
Okay, go ahead. I'll let you take this one. But R.I.P. Michael Williams. May he rest in peace. And may he get justice for the crimes that were done against him that caused his death.
Somebody is on my patio having my dog going crazy. But Breonna Taylor, there was the grand jury.
What's up, Mikey?
Reached the verdict on not convicting any of the officers on the murder of Breonna Taylor. One was convicted of negligence because during the firefights, bullets from his weapon went through the house into another apartment. So he was charged with that. No one was charged with the murder of Breonna Taylor. Now, we all knew that was going to happen. I don't know why we thought it was going to be a different sort of outcome. You have to understand there's measures in place for things like that, insurances. Breonna Taylor's family was allegedly paid $12 million. So now the family has to go away. We've paid you. It's over. You know what I mean? But it's just, public outrage. So before the verdict was read, I saw 2 days prior, they've shut down all the businesses downtown, gas stations and things like that or whatever, because they know people are going to go out and start to destroy things. That's the game. We're going to pay you $12 million. You're going to come downtown to the buildings that we own, destroy them. We're going to cash out insurance policies. We're going to revamp and rebuild, and we're going to get our $12 million back. That's how economic works. But Joya was about to say breaking news in Louisville. One officer shot in Louisville, Kentucky, amidst the non-conviction of the police officers.
Yeah. At this point, and me and Ken kind of had a discussion earlier about this. At what point, or what do we need to do to come together as a people and to make sure that we protect each other and to make sure that we get justice when justice is due? And everybody can say anything that they want. Like, we've been doing protests, we've been marching, we've been trying to get higher holding positions in office. We've had a black president already, and it still doesn't seem to be enough. It doesn't seem to be enough. Yeah, Julie, a state of emergency was declared before the verdict was handed out. Yeah, so they knew that people were going to be upset. And what I don't understand is, as a citizen of the United States of America, it is your duty, when you go to jury duty, to be fair, to look at all the evidence, and to make a determination on what you would do. And I don't think that was done at all.
But how they get you, this is the game they play with jury and court. Mm-hmm. The murder may have not even been on the table to be a conviction. They may have suppressed, omitted evidence, testimony, anything. And that could not even have been what it was. The case was, were the police negligent in the death of Breonna Taylor? They were not on trial for murder. They were not on trial for murder.
But they were absolutely negligent, and they were absolutely in the wrong. And that should have been displayed that way. The way that it is always presented when a cop is on the line is that he's doing his job to the best of his abilities. That's not good enough for me. Not anymore.
That's how they get us. That's the track put us in. So many people go, and it's just like going to court for something and you plead down. You know what I'm saying?
I always try to look at things from both sides. But in this, I can't, because if he was in her shoes and someone broke into his house with his wife, what's the first thing that he's going to do?
Shoot.
Exactly. So you can look at it both ways, and everybody has the same conclusion. You know what I'm saying? Somebody break up in here, I'm grabbing and I'm going off. I don't care who you are. You didn't announce yourself.
It's unfortunate. It's a tragedy, and it's just, we got to get smart. We got to start working together.
We do.
We got to start looking out for each other.
We have to start supporting each other more.
We're like, slow down. You were talking slow.
No, I see you breaking up on my side.
Yeah, it was both of us at the time. I guess we're good now. But it's just, the regurgitated narratives of what you expect from black business owners and things like that. That's why I go on my rants saying how you get backhand support and people. It's always a fucking joke. You still selling your little shirts? You still selling your little sunglasses? You still doing that little travel agent thing? What the fuck is? Why you keep throwing little in front of anything I do? But you go talk to Johnny. You still this, you still that. Oh, he this, he that. Oh, look at him. He got this. He. They got. Somebody live in a big ass house and doing. Oh, y'all got money. No, they broke.
Either that or they must be selling drugs. They must be doing something illegal.
Right.
I honestly.
You look like you look like a hologram.
Shut up.
No, really, look at your phone because I'm looking at it on Facebook. It looks just like I'm looking at it on the screen. You look like you got vitiligo. It's back now. You good?
Anyway, let me turn my brightness down on my computer since you got me looking like Mike. Is that better?
It is.
Okay. It's the brightness from the computer shining all in my face.
Shining all in my face.
But
then you get people who just get to just talking. Just talking.
I mean,
I would have did this. We need to do that. It's always what we need to do. What you gonna do?
I'll say this. I agree with you on we need to come together. We need to support each other. Don't put each other down. If somebody has a vision, a goal, an idea, support them. It takes more energy to dismiss them and hate on them than it does to support them. Even if it's just kind words like, that sounds like a good idea. I think you should do it. Or I know you can do it, or anything like that. Stop beating each other down. Stop just being so negative with each other. That's the first thing that we should do. Second thing is start building up the communities that you are from, that you live in, things like that. We're already forced to live in certain communities. Why not build that up? You know what I'm saying?
Because takes them out of their comfort zone. It's work.
Why? Why don't you want to be able to go home to a nice place? Yeah, there may be some people that live in the hood, and then when you go to the hoods, you see trash everywhere. You see people hanging out everywhere. You see all kinds of stuff. But at the same time, you can turn that around. You know what I'm saying?
This is the line they're going to say. You think you all that.
I don't, and who cares?
You think you all that.
Who cares? All you got to say is, I'm trying to make this place better for everybody. And if they can't get down with that narrative, then what are you here for?
Wasting our time, skin, energy, resources.
You're wasting air.
Because they're under the impression that, one, costs a lot of money. That's a lie. Two, we need white folks to get ahead. Three, it's just they don't think it's attainable. They don't think there's people who don't think that they can take a goddamn vacation. Waste all types of money in the city, buy cars, rims, iPhones, Jordans, fake Gucci, jewelry, latest hairstyles.
It's more about the stunt than it is about the actuality of things now.
Right, because if you put into practice and build yourself up, just say you live in a place and it costs this much, but you can afford to live in a place that's nicer in a nicer area. But if I do that, I won't be able to buy Jordans. If I do that, I gotta wear Levi's and Rustler jeans, or I gotta go shop at
Rustler. Hey
Walmart.
Tom, I think he was thinking about Wrangler, but he said
No,
Rustler.
no. Rustlers with the red tag.
I ain't never heard of that before.
Listen, them things. Here's the thing, don't need no starch. You better not ball them up. If you pull them straight out of the dryer, you better shake them things and lay them flat. Because if you put them in the bottom of that clothes hamper, them creases there to stay. The Rustlers with the small red tag, they only come in blue. That's it. And it's that raw, that dark, that rugged sandpaper looking blue with the white specks in it. But I know Wranglers too, because I had a pair of Wranglers. Them things were comfortable.
Yeah, I think people are just looking for the stun of things. Like, oh, I got this, I got that. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. And the only people that do care are the people that have the same mentality as you. And both of y'all ain't going nowhere. Y'all just trying to one up each other every day. For what? For nothing.
I used to be like that. I'm still kind of like that. But it's just like I had to learn, like, I don't take care of my clothes well enough to do things like that. So I stopped doing it. I would buy shirts every Friday. I would buy a new pair of jeans every Friday. Shoes, just wipe them off, you know. And once they started looking a certain type of way, I started, throwing them away. I used to give shoes away a lot too. I used to like buy shoes. I would wear them for like a month and I just give them away. For whatever reason, I don't know. Low-key stunting, but at the same time, helping somebody who may not have those shoes, the latest shoes and things like that. But, people look and say, oh, you think you just giving shoes away? Like, I've given shoes away and walked out of places in my socks. You know what I'm saying? To young people who are like younger than me, I've given stuff away. But then people looking at you, you just think you all that, this, that, you just did that so you can go get this and that. I'm sitting there like, bro, why I gotta be all that? Why couldn't you just say like, man, that's a good look? You know what I'm saying? Or you this, that, and the other. Yeah, the shoes might be too big for them, but they got them. You know what I'm saying?
They got something to put on their feet, keep their feet warm.
And you know me, I'm not necessarily frugal McGee, but I made my own, I wear my own clothes. You know what I'm saying? Like I wear gym clothes because getting dressed is uncomfortable.
A lot of it has to just stem from labels and from what people think is hot. Like mostly everything that I wear is either from a Black-owned business or like just a cheap store. I don't wear name brand stuff. I don't even like name brand stuff.
Women can get away with that though. It's kind of hard for guys, and especially bigger guys. Because it has to fit. It has to, like, if you get something either you can do this. You're going to go extremely cheap. It is going to be okay. Or you're going to be really moderately expensive. I don't even like the word expensive, but
pricey,
something that you probably don't need. And it's comfortable and you like it. It makes you feel good and things like that. But did you need it? Probably not.
My problem is this. I like to get the most for my money. So if I can go to Target, Walmart, buy 4-5 shirts for $100 versus buying a name brand or designer shirt for $100, one shirt that's going to be raggedy the first time you wash it in a washing machine.
Washing in the washing machine. You going to double down on it, huh? Okay. Just double down. I'm washing on the washing machine. Washing on the washing machine.
I hate you.
Okay.
Anyway, you know what I was trying to say. But, those clothes don't even really last long like that. I've never bought anything from Fashion Nova. Ever.
I believe that's a shot at me. Here's the thing. Contrary to popular belief, Fashion Nova is actually cheap.
I still never bought anything from it. Why? Because too many people endorse it. I don't need you to tell me what I need to buy. If I'm going to buy it, I'm going to buy it.
I'm going to tell you, look, go on there. You buy one time, they're going to send you coupons in your email out the ass. 50%,
I don't like people
70%
like that.
off. But the thing is, like all 7, it's like it makes it super affordable. Like I got 3 pairs of chinos. Or was it 4? three, 4 pairs of chinos. Now, when I only buy one kind of jean, Levi's 501s, shrink to fit, button fly. Those jeans are $58 to $62 a pair. I found the cheat code, go to the outlet, and they're like, oh, you buy these, you get this one for this much and shit like that. But still, that's like $200-$300 on 4, because I wear it only comes in like 4 or 5 colors. So I have the same ones over and over again. Those are the only jeans I wear. Went to Fashion Nova, 3 pairs of chinos. Those pants after the discount was like $23 a pair. Super nice. I'm telling you, Fashion Nova, I'm telling you, go on there and check
Is Fashion Nova black owned?
I was scared. I don't know who owns it.
I don't think it's black owned, but they have black people endorsing.
But black people endorsing, and they have their promo code, so they get a kickback.
True.
So,
but you're still not about to tell me that just because Cardi B is wearing something that I should wear it. No, sorry, I don't work like that.
Well, on the men's side, we don't have that.
Y'all get May?
Huh?
Y'all got Young and May. And Blueface.
They didn't send me there. I just wanted to see, and I went and looked. I didn't know Blueface was on that. Or Young and May. I don't know anybody. Basically, Fashion Nova is like a high-end H&M with H&M prices.
It's just basically an online H&M.
Okay. I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm not gonna bother you.
You better not. Leave me alone. I had a long day already.
Tomorrow's Thursday. We almost there.
But we can have places to where it's a safe zone.
Places to where? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about coming together as a community. I said we can have places to where they can be safe spaces for us to live and thrive and shop and work and all of this good stuff. I mean, we can create job opportunities for each other, kind of like what Tulsa, Oklahoma did before it was burned down. But at the same time, we have to be able to protect ourselves as well.
You do that by knowing your rights.
You do that by knowing your rights, teaching each other what our rights are. Yep, that too. And we have to make sure that
community or running for something, don't just go to the churches, don't just go to the schools, be in the streets and be accessible. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes they get in these positions and then you can't even find them no more. You know what I mean? They're on the hill now. So, but I made a post just the other day and I said, and Joy, I'm not patting myself on the back, but I'm gonna ask you a question. I put a post up there. I said, how much game did you share today? How much of something you learned have you given to someone else? I can say that I am obnoxiously always sharing game. To where it could be an idea that I could do myself. Yes, I can do it. I got shit, 6, 7 different things I got going on right now. But I would just be like, you know what? Man, look, I seen this. Man, look, I think you'd be great at doing this or whatever, man. Check it out. Hey, let me know what you need. And then, we can work in politics and get it going. Now I've created a business owner. But then it's so people, I can't I'm not a salesman. I don't sell nothing. But people buy things from me.
I think, a lot of it has to do with the things that I'm knowledgeable on, but I do share knowledge on that. Like, as far as like things about Twitch and the internet and, just different things like that. People are always asking me, oh, well, how do you get your layouts and how do you get your emotes and how do you do that? And I always share that. Sometimes even without people asking, like, hey, I found the plug on this. Here's the website. Go check it out. They're having a 50% discount today. You know what I'm saying? It's just so much that you can share with people who are in the same business as you to help them succeed as well. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot that I learned from other people too that are willing to share their, their advice and their, I guess, ways that they do things, So I'm sharing and learning every day. Not only that, but even at work, people ask me a million questions a day. I have no choice but to answer that and communicate with them and make sure that they learn and understand how to do their job,
But there's so many people who just be like, Ken, shut up. We don't care about that. We don't want to be better.
Well, then just don't help them.
I'm fine where I'm at.
Sometimes you have to fall on your ass to know it hurts.
The way they buying asses out here might not hurt. Hey, I'll be right back.
Hurry up.
I'm trying. We got 5 viewers, man. Somebody say something to us. What y'all got? What y'all think?
Again, guys, if you are still in here, be sure to check out that website, SkinCandySkincare.com. That is my cousin's website. If you want to get some good, sweet old lingerie, get that Skin Candy. I put the link in the chat, so if you're looking for it, it's in there.
I didn't see it. They don't let us put links in there.
No?
I did not see it at all. I swear I didn't.
I'll repost it.
Because remember I tried to put that other thing in there and it didn't go?
There it is. I took the dots out of there, so it's www.skincandyskincare.com. And let me post it now. That way you guys can find it. Hurry up, Ken.
I'm right here. There it is right there. I see it.
Yeah, I had to take the dots out.
Bruh, they be tripping on that. Mm-hmm. Man, but going back to, what we can do and this, that, and the other, I have so many different dreams and aspirations, and I'm going to tell you the truth. It's scary as fuck. I just say fuck it and do it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Lord. He pouring a drink, y'all.
How you know what I'm doing?
I can hear it.
Oh, okay.
I know what drink sound like when I hear it. Try to lie to me. And you got the Sprite.
You already know I got the Sprite. Dirty Sprite.
So tell us, what do you think?
About what?
What you was just about to say. You say, fuck it, I'm going to say it.
I was thinking just the other day, I want to find the blackest street in San Antonio and just open businesses. It ain't even got to be, because everybody be like, I don't want to do that because someone else is doing it.
Can I have a restaurant there?
You know how many McDonald's there are on one street? All you got to do is just space it out, and we got people who can do nails just as good as the mother folks. We got people who can cook just as good as the other folks. It's just that people don't want to put in the work. Every day not going to be $1 million day.
Can I just asked you if I can have a restaurant. You didn't answer me.
You can have whatever your heart desires.
Can I have it on your Black Street?
You can't have it on my Black Street. I might name it Black Street.
Don't leave me, girl.
Please stay with me tonight.
What was that? That was Teddy Riley, or was that Dr. Dre?
Teddy Riley.
Okay. No, Dr. Dre did the other one for Black Street.
Yeah. No diggity, no doubt.
Yeah. That was also
no diggity, no doubt, baby.
I like the way you work it. No diggity. I like to bag it up.
Bag it up now.
But yeah, I mean, I definitely understand what you're saying. And the last thing that I will suggest is to arm yourself legally.
Yeah.
Protect yourself and your family and your friends.
Because the thing is, them people know who to fuck with. As soon as you open your mouth, they know who to fuck with. Now, everybody not out to get us or whatever, but it's just like everyone has a breaking point. And when things are crumbling around you or you feel marginalized, no matter how much privilege you have, you're going to start panicking. You know what I'm saying? And it's just what it is. You know, even let's talk about these Karens.
Oh, Lord.
What's videoing them going to do?
I mean, it has been helping.
Here's the thing. When you're being harassed by a Karen, they're calling 911. You should call them too. I'm being harassed. Could you please send someone out here? I'm in fear of my life. Because white people talk way different than black people. Their jokes are sometimes very aggressive in a joking tone, but just as like, you know, somebody say, you know, why are you so defensive? Why can't you tell me who you are? He's not like I have a gun, I'm gonna blow your brains out. Why would someone say that? You know what I'm saying? It's just a weird way that they talk to each other. And it's just, they try to translate it down to us and shit like that. Just stay calm and call the police and say, or if you're in an area you can leave. If not, stay where you at, call the police. I'm being harassed. Could you please come send a unit out here?
You can definitely do that. But then we also have to understand that it takes patience and it takes time. And I understand that people can push buttons and they know what they're doing. A lot of times people do it just to push buttons. So with that being said, I think that we should be able to stop, just think about what's going on, and then make sure that we handle things accordingly as well. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to cuss everybody out.
True. Like, and we don't have to say anything. We can just be looking at just like, shit, you ain't talking to me, and just keep moving.
Right. Because you know what I say, if you ain't at me, you ain't talking about me.
I be adding you all the time. At Lazy Cajun. Get out of my face.
So, you added me though, so I know you talking to me. You know what, Ken? I don't even care anymore. You didn't give me my credit. I'm bitter.
Product placement, baby.
I got product placement on right now.
What you got? It be throwing you off when you be like.
I know. I don't know what side.
It's like a mirror.
So this is the, you can't see the back, but on the back, it says, can you see that?
Your hair's in the way. Low energy.
It's a low energy tea. See, I got the hearts. I'm down to 1.5 hearts on here. See that?
So you damn near heartless, huh?
It's low energy, which means I need to collect more energy. Basically, this is a black-owned business. What?
I'm gonna leave you alone, bro. You've been struggling all podcasts.
I don't know what's wrong with me today, Ken. I didn't ate that Japanese food. I'm tripping.
Got that Edis on you.
Mm-hmm. Feet swollen, everything. Too much MSG. Too much salt.
You too small to be having swollen up ass feet.
Shut the hell up.
Little body with biscuits on your legs.
Shut the hell up. Anyway, this is a black-owned business. It is Protect Your Light by Patrick Cloud. Check out his merch as well, protectyourlight.com. He has some great stuff. He actually just dropped his Cloud shorts. I think they might already be sold out, but go and check the merch. They have jackets, shirts, shorts, bandanas, all that. Black-owned business, support it.
True.
So yeah, product placement. Anything else, Ken, that you have for tonight? You want to
Nothing,
sing a
man.
song? You want to talk about some shit? You got any rants to go on?
I don't
I
know.
really didn't have anything for today.
No, it was just getting the product. Getting the podcast out, man. We're trying to get better every day, man. As we're dealing with pandemics, Karens, it's not a lot going on, or not enough going on to talk about. But it was like, how do we talk about Meg Thee Stallion getting the cover of Time magazine?
I think it's a beautiful thing. Should be more black people on the cover.
Why did I scroll down to her feet to see if they had holes in them?
Because you nosy and messy at the same time.
And she got some bad feet. Not cute at all.
Why would you say that? It's supposed to be uplifting, Ken.
You heard what they said in that damn WAP song? They ain't uplift us.
What are you talking about?
I'm just talking. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now.
Women's empowerment song. We don't say that when you've been talking about how many girls y'all mess with and how many times y'all shot a gun. Macho talk.
I shot guns for a living. They're not fun. Just to be shooting, not fun.
It's not.
Well, guys, that's been another episode of Maybe I'm Tripping with Big Ken
and Joya the Queen. Thank you guys so much for joining today. Hope we didn't bore you, but we didn't really have much. There's not a lot going on in the news, but we still wanted to come and talk to our people. Thank you so much for coming through. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and bang that bell so you know when we go live. Special shout out to our Patreons. Thank you guys so much for everything that you do. Make sure you get Ken's merch. Make sure you check out my cousin's website. That's skincandyskincare.com. You say, what is the name of the business? I'm wearing protectyourlight.com. And
I'm wearing KNP apparel and accessories. I own it. Bandemic shirts.
And pretty soon you will be getting the Lazy Cajun clothes and accessories. When I drop them WAP tees, that's going to be the first thing. I'm thinking about doing some
AirPods. I got waist trainers coming. I got the fuzzy fox fur slippers.
Why you do the foxes like that? I like foxes.
Fox fur, and it's not faux. Fox fur slippers. And I have the studded slides. So be on the lookout for that as well.
Don't forget about the sunglasses.
That sunglasses got several different varieties. The young lady who did my shirts for me, shameless plug. I was like, oh yeah. She was like, because we hadn't seen each other. We used to work together. She worked at the bank. I worked in the building. It was a bank inside of the building. And she was like saying, we talk catching up. And she goes, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. She's like, man, you're doing so much. I said, yeah, I'm doing the food. I'm doing the, I got the shirt. She's like, man, this is a dope idea. Got the shirts. And then I was like, yeah, man, I sell sunglasses and all that. She's like, oh, you got a picture of your sunglasses? I said, I got them in the trunk. And she was like, I'm going to drop your stuff off in the morning and I'm going to buy a pair of glasses from you. You know what I'm saying? So
I've been asking for a pair of sunglasses, Ken, and you never delivered. I need those.
I got you.
And you know which ones I want, too.
We're going to link up this weekend for sure. And I'm going to come and bring them because they're going to be in the car. Because I don't have anything. I'm trying to have a very low-key weekend because I have some things in the works. So I have to get myself together for that.
I am probably not going to have a low-key weekend because I have been, hopefully, we'll still go. But me and my friends are going to go to a video shoot. Models do model things.
That's true. Models do model things. But guys, thank you again. We're signing out. Peace.